Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you the new updated video that I've made few months ago of how to farm Killa, but now it's gonna be how to farm him but in 1.0. We got few new things, guns and attachments, and that's what I want to show you today. And the first thing I want to show you is actually the SVT that I was talking about. It's pretty good, but now you can actually mount a scope, and it's not the Mosin one. You can actually mount a TAC 30 or Voodoo on it. And it's so much better than just that SVD scope. So there is two main attachments that you want to choose. This one and the second one. The main difference is just ergo. So I'll take the better one. So when you put on the mount, you can put any scope however you like. From the like TAC 30 to hollow sights to even like big scopes. The build is almost done, but the last thing we really need is 15 rounder, not the 10 rounder. It makes a difference, but believe me guys. Now we're gonna talk about the kit. So the rig, I'll take the CSA because it's cheap. If you want to farm Killa 100 times, that's the best rig, I would say. And yeah, CSA is the best, and what you need to take is the 15 rounder, but you need 2 of them only. And then put any rounds or bullet, however you call it, that pens level 4 armor. It doesn't need to be like the best one, just level 4 armor. And whatever you do, don't load the magazine with FMJ, please don't. And then if you loaded the magazines with the bullets, all you need is 15 bullets in the pockets. I don't want to waste your time, now I'm just gonna say it straight about the armor. The only armor you need to take is the cheapest one, but that is not gonna kill you instantly. So I'll just take the level 4 one. The only backpack you need is MBSS. Why? Because you're only gonna be looting Killa from his helmet, armor, and then the gun. I'm gonna show you an example if you don't want to dump all your things into the corner or on the body of the Killa. So that's the place where you want to put the magazines, you put the helmet on, and then you have the space for the Killa armor. The H12 is the Killa gun, for example, and that's how you have the space for the armor and the helmet. And if you don't want to wear the helmet and you want the headphones, you need to dump your armor. There is no other option. And it's the same with the nades. Or you need the smokes, or you'll be using the flashes. It's your option. So it's as usually, you only need 4 or 5 or 6 flashes, however you like, but I'm actually gonna show you how to use them in a raid. The last thing I want to talk about is your pouch. If you have Gamma or Theta container, you use Grizzly and injector case. The only stim I think you need is SJ6, because you don't want to waste your money if you are low on it, but if you have money, you can use Trimadol and then SJ6, however you like. And about the guns, you can actually use any gun you like. I actually love the NL545 as everyone, because it's just meta right now. You can even use SR25 that you find everywhere when people doing test drive, and it's pretty much same price. But right now I'm gonna be using NL545 to show you that you can kill him with anything. You can take even a cheap build or expensive build. If you like interchange, you know what I mean. You can take any gun that you like. What I like about NL545 is taking that gun with 45 rounders. And about the ammo, why NL545 not any other gun? It's because you have so much ammo from farming Killa if you survive. And for example, for NL545, I know I'm repeating myself, but you can use BT, even PP ammo, but right now I'm using BP because I just have so many of them. If you like PvP, that gun is for you, and actually with BP, that ammo pens level 4 armor, so you can use that for killing Killa. And you see the recoil on this gun, so if he's long range or close range, you're gonna kill him easier than before. So as we can see, we went into the raid, and we spawned behind the mall. So what you want to do is or go to the left or go into the middle. I would prefer going into the middle because there are players to the left, like 2 spawns, I think. So right now we are in underground area. We are under the middle part, and if you really want, you can kill the Tagila if Killa didn't spawn on your side. And what I like to do is don't waste the stamina on the jump right here. You need to jump twice, but I like to vault up here. Remember to check every corner because he might spawn around here. And now we throw the nade and listen for the voice line. Of course, I didn't hear it, so we go to the other spawn. So we are checking if we are clear around, and we throw the smoke. I mean, the flash. I didn't hear anything for now, so I need to go upstairs. What I usually do is go up as much as I can, because the sound is glitched sometimes. But why I didn't do that is because the scavs were about to shoot me, so. And now we go to the other mall. We only have one more. Why it doesn't appear? I don't know. We have last nade, so if Killa is not here, we're gonna restart or reset, however you call it. Remember to check your surroundings, and then if you're clear, throw this nade. We didn't hit anything, so we are going to the extract. Now it's gonna be fast raid, because I only want to show you how to kill him actually, but it's training, so be careful because of the other players. We spawned in front of the middle side, so we want to go as fast as we can to the middle part, because Killa there have like 40% of the spawn. Remember to pop your AJ6, and now we pray for the Killa. So as usually we check the middle side and listen for the voice line. We heard only the scuffs, but sometimes remember Killa doesn't voice line. I died like this sometimes, so just watch out around you. Now we throw the nade from the escalator. We hear nothing, so we are going back. If you want to be a little bit faster, you can jump on the escalator, then on the sofa, and then on the sandbox, but I missed, but you can still vault up here. So now we need to go in front of the Goshan, and remember to check if he spawned, around the tent, like inside the tents. Hopefully he didn't, because you might just get, killed very easily from him. But we throw the nade deep. And here, for a second, I thought I didn't hear any voice line, but at the same time, I thought that I heard something very similar to Oi Blad. So I thought it's Killa, and I gave it a try and checked if he's here. I was voice lining to hear if he will voice line again, and I just actually saw him behind the box, and he didn't knew what was happening. I don't know how he wasn't looking at me through the wall, but you can hear him breathing, and then that's an easy kill. And that's how we kill him. And before you ask why I just did the quest, and the quest pop up for me for killing Killa, is because I was farming storyline, and I didn't have time to actually do the quests. I just farmed the level 4 traders, and I suddenly got bored of the Tarkov, and I wanted to take a break from it. So that's the story. And as I said, we take the rig, we take the armor, we take the helmet. And remember, if you don't want to take the helmet because of the visor, you can also put it inside your backpack and then put the headphones on. The last important thing is extracts, because we don't have any more the backpack extracts, so we actually need to take a other way to extract. There is the first option. If you spawned at the Emercom or the railway, you can go there. And there is the second one. It's obviously bug abusing that you shouldn't do, but it is the transit extract bug, and the first transit is there and the second one is right there. And the third option is take the car if you're farming the fence reputation. So what I'm gonna do is obviously go to the Emercom because it's close. And the last thing that I wanted to say is that you can kill Killa with literally any gun and any ammo. It's just, I'm showing you how to farm him 100 times for the tracksuit. But if you're doing a just only for the quest, you can kill him with any gun, a CB or CBJ or it's PP ammo for 7.62. You can take any gun. It's just, you know, your choice. I'm showing you the fastest and easiest way how to kill him. And the thing that I wanted to say, because I didn't mention it in the last tutorial, is that you need to shoot at him at the top of his head, not at his visor, because the visor is level 6 and his helmet is only level 4. So why I'm saying that you should take the ammo that is with level 4 pen, I didn't mention that you need to shoot him at the top of his head, not at his visor, because he's just gonna tank it and then kill you instantly. And I think that's it. If you have any other questions, comment it below. I'm gonna answer. And thank you for watching. I hope you're gonna do your tracksuit.